Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Chavez here with Phandroid.com, taking a look at Dayframe. This is an application that's going to be released very soon. Right now, it's currently in beta testing, but it's going to be released on November 12th on the Google Play Store. And what the app does is it looks to mimic, I guess, the Daydream feature that's found on Android. I believe it's Android 4.2.2 devices. But it brings it to, all the Android devices that are on Honeycomb on up. So I guess you could use this on these old tablets that you might have lying around, or some old Android device that you might want to just use as a clock, this really fancy featured cool clock. And yeah, it's pretty neat. So what the app does is, again, it imitates kind of the Daydream feature, but it adds a whole lot of more functionality and stuff. It does this by incorporating social networks into it, so it can pull up photos from different photo sites and photo services and Instagram, Facebook, Google+, those sort of things. And you can even have it pull up specific users on Flickr or Instagram, or even by hashtag as well. And it works very very similar to Facebook Home. So the long pressing here will give you a zoomed out view. Double tapping will like the photo. The photo. Clicking on the bottom here will take you to that specific post, either on Google+, Facebook, Instagram, what have you. Let me just jump out of there. And clicking on the clock as well. And there's a lot of settings. There's a lot of settings you can do to kind of customize this. You can hide everything and just show just the photo. You can just show the clock and the photo only, or you can hide everything and have, hide the navigation or the notification area there at the top as well. A lot of cool features and stuff. I'm going to jump out of it real quick and just show you right here. This is kind of the gallery view to show you the photos that you're looking at right now, pulling up from that specific feed. And all your feeds are going to be right here on the side, your photo streams. Right now I have Google+, I have a specific user on Instagram, I have a specific hashtag on Instagram as well, which is neat. And then there's a ton of Tumblr stuff as well. So if I go to, let me just swipe over here. These are all the settings. So nice little hollow UI there, but a lot of cool colors and stuff as well. If I go to photo sources, these are all the settings for those photo sources. If I click on Instagram, you can see here, I have a specific user, Ms. Habit. Wonderful Miss Habit. Photo streams, you can just click that and it'll just pull up the popular photo streams or whatever is being featured on popular on Instagram. And then you can also set your own hashtags as well. Pretty darn cool and pretty full featured. I probably wouldn't use Instagram only because those photos are only displayed in 640, and because I had this 1080p Nexus 5 here, all those photos are gonna be all blurry when they're all zoomed in, and it's just gonna look like a complete mess. So let's just jump back over here. Now, the Daydream feature on stock Android devices is pretty neat, but when you have your device plugged in and it's running, it's going to be running all night long. So it's pretty neat to have a clock there or show photos from your Android device, but it's just going to do nothing but that, and it's a little bit frustrating. And it's going to, your phone, when I wake up in the morning, my phone's all hot and my display was running all night, and it kind of, could diminish the life on your display, I guess. So this, you can set timers. Click there and you can see here, it'll only run when it's 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And only under certain, I guess you could say, parameters as well. If I go to settings here, you can see those. This top is the UI portion where you can hide, notification area, status bar, and the clock, hotspot apps, battery life right here, and bandwidth. So you can have it so that it only activates when you're plugged into USB or charging. You can have it so that if it's below 15%, it won't activate, and you can have it as well to only run when there's Wi-Fi, because again, you're gonna be pulling a bunch of photos and stuff, and I guess that could kind of eat up your data caps and whatnot. Let's just get out of here. And there's timers, photos, streams. Soon, I guess there's going to be a paid version that's going to introduce playlists, which is nice. As of right now, it's a little bit frustrating because there is, when you get a slideshow going, it's only pulling up from Google+, and I want it to mix with Facebook, I want it to mix with Instagram, and I want it to be shuffled and just show, random posts, or even by time, integrating all those services. But for whatever reason, it doesn't, and it drives me absolutely insane. So that's something maybe the guys will introduce later. Let me just jump over here, and yeah, so that's kind of it. You can also have it so it pulls up, photos from a specific folder on your Android device too, if you'd like. But That's gonna just about cover it from Dayframe. Dayframe. These are the guys, Cloud TV. So these are the other applications these guys also make. You probably know of HD Widgets. It's a very, very popular application on the Google Play Store. So yeah, November 12th, the application will come out. You guys can beta test it if you'd like and help provide feedback by joining the Google Plus community. And then from there, you can, it'll have a little link on the sidebar where you can jump in and opt in to test out the beta version of the app on the Play Store, where it will eventually, on November 12th, it's going to transition into just a full-featured, regular, free version. So, yeah, really quick look. Dayframe by Cloud TV. I'm Chris Chavez with Phandroid.com. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you next time.